Hello, hello. I'm October Autumns, and today we are playing Star Trek Starfleet Command Gold. Alright, it's an old school game. It's been around for a while. I like to play the Romulans. Today we're taking on a skirmish. And I've seen, can this still be played in 2023? Let's find out. Have I encountered bugs? Yes, a lot of them. It took actually quite a lot of work to make this work. Alright. Let's fight heavy cruiser on heavy cruiser. This should be a good test. And let's select the Romulan Klingon D7 command cruiser, sometimes also called a Katinga class. Today we'll be loaded up with a BVP value of value of 177. Supposedly only 48 people on this ship. I don't know if I believe that. Marines 16. Marines you can send to board and capture or sabotage stuff, so they're an important gameplay element. So is total crew, because Marines have to overpower crew to capture a ship. Maybe that's just how many people are bare minimum required to run it. 48. Alright, total warp power, 30. Impulse power, 4. Auxiliary power, 7. Total engine power, 41. Battery power, 4. This all seems kind of useless, but it does actually matter. So armament-wise, we got 4 plasma torpedoes, 7 primary phasers, and 6 secondary phasers. Alright. Now, some people might argue phaser 2s are a primary phaser. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's set this to maximum enemy. We'll be fighting the Klingons. They'll select anything between a frigate and a heavy cruiser. Let's do this in open space. Red alert! Let's get some speed going. Target the enemy. Turn away. Raise shields. We don't have a lot of spare power to reinforce shields at first because weapons are charging. We'll add a little to get this thing going. Later on in the battle, we'll be a bit more targeted. So, I've had some glitches weapons switching. Ideally, you want weapons groups. I'm just going to leave it all unselected on all, because I'm still a little bit doing a test to get this game running. So, first overall impressions, it's very technical to get this game working. It's glitchy, but once you get past the glitches and follow a manual on Steam about how to run the game on the Windows version I'm using is 10, so I had to use this. Once I reach that, then I'm kind of in better shape. We don't have to be quite so standoffish at this point. The game seems to be running smoothly. Now that I followed the settings, but getting it to run this large, so you can see it, the whole screen behind me took a bit of extra work. That's what's glitching. So the game itself, still fairly glitchy. You gotta run a very specific sort of thing. We're gonna weave a bit, so we don't want to take all our hits in the same spot. But good enough. We're below 10. 5. Best use of plasmas? No. But it'll do for now. See if we can get some extra phaser hits here during the turn. Come on. Yes. And all stop. Well, not exactly all stop. Close enough. Now, shields. Let's focus primarily on reinforcing only the front. Stop. We kind of need to overshoot him and get into a better shield zone here. He's just going to force us. He's going to force us. What? Did I bump X when I was trying to hit Z? Wow, that was a mistake. Accidental cloak can get you killed in this game. Now we're in kind of a bad spot. See if we can get us to stop. Put kind of that power in the shields to repair this damage here. Reinforce all the front. Let's get back in some speed here and turn. Good luck. You're gonna need it. You're fighting the Romulan Star Empire, and in this game, that's not a joke. Well, at least with me at the helm. Klingon Star Empire is powerful, don't get me wrong. They are good, but if you are a Romulan player, you do not need to cloak to win. If you got the right ship. If you don't, you do need to cloak to win. And you probably should be going fast, but seeing as how crippled he is, I'm not even going to show him any mercy. You can't show the Klingons mercy, they'll destroy you. They're too good. I'm October Autos, and that accidental cloak was kind of a serious mistake, but I was able to come back from it. Could it have been helpful? Actually, yes. I could have cloaked, recharged shields, came back, did a bit more. I could have whittled him down with hull damage, but in that vessel, I know it really well. It can stand and fight. So, a little bit of maneuvering there. I recovered from a minor mistake, but overall, I would say once you get past the glitches, yes. Starfleet Command Gold is very playable in 2023. However, getting the actual multiplayer to work is a total different story. It's very glitchy. Single player, playable in 2023. But is multiplayer playable? I don't know. We'll have to come back. Maybe there'll be a different video. I've been October Autumns. Have a great one. And I will see you next time. Will I be playing more Starfleet Command? Maybe.